Welcome to Pet of the Week, brought to you by the Radar Free Press. I'm your host, Kaitlyn Blum. Today with us we have Krystal from Whiteside County Animal Control, and you brought two guests with you today. Who do we have laying right here?
This is Hades. Are you saying hello, buddy? Hades is looking for his forever home or a rescue to be transferred into. He had originally come in a couple years ago with his siblings and by far passed them in size and weight. He came out of a home that had a dog, didn't particularly get along with the dog, but they just kind of put up with each other, went on their own ways. The home had very small children that they didn't mix the best, just because children are children and Hades is Hades. They'd play with them, he'd bat at them, he'd scratch them, so probably a home with older children.
Yeah, because I will say, like, Hades, he's very vocal, but you've been able to pick him up when needed, no problem. So, I mean, I don't think he's the most, he's agreeable despite being very upset right now. He is fairly chill of a cat despite being a little upset.
But he's not very happy with me. Hello, well, let's not scratch their leather. Let's let go. Oh no, we're stuck. Well, that's showing a great side. So as you can see, he is not declawed, but that's all right if he has scratching posts and things like that. He has been a real super lovable boy since we have had him. We don't generally have the harness on them. I got one on Lucy in there too, but it just was easier for today, and so they're not completely roaming around, but he's doing great.
Yeah, I was going to say, even you putting the harness on him, he really didn't, complain. I mean, vocally he complained, but he didn't fight you or anything. No. He really is an agreeable boy. Like, and I mean, if you like big cats, like, this is
he's
the
size of a small dog. Yeah, he's a big boy, but he's a really cool guy.
And so far he's let everybody pet him here.
I know, you tell them.
He's a little mad about the studio, but he isn't necessarily shy when it comes to strangers.
He's not. And when he gets really comfortable in his environment, he rules the room.
Yeah.
He's just a real cool guy. But he's looking for his forever home or a rescue to pull him to find his forever home. He's been with us for a little bit now. I should have looked at the date that he came in, but like I said, probably home with just older kids would be better for him. And honestly,
how's he doing with other cats?
He does well with other cats. He lived with another cat. That one did get adopted. Right now, other than Lucy, his neighbor, we have everyone in their kennels. We're not letting them roam around right now just because respiratory has been so high. Not only out in the public, but rescues are getting hit hard, so we're trying to keep sickness down the best that we can. So other than these two being next door neighbors, that's why I brought these two today. They don't really roam around with each other, but if they're meeting through the kennels or whatnot, he doesn't care. He's just ready to meet anybody. So isn't that right, buddy?
And you said you have a lot of cats right now.
I do.
At the animal control.
We do, yes.
Yeah.
43 right now.
Wow.
And I would say out of the 43, 30 to 35 of them are adoptable or transferable to a rescue, because we do have some medical cases going on. And unfortunately, understandably, a lot of adopters, that scares them. It's a risk to take. But they all have meds and things like that. It's just, we can only do so much with the care that we have and hope they pull through.
And what does it look like if I wanted to go visit and check out some of these cats?
So with visiting, it's by approved application only. Okay. So if you're interested in adopting, you would request an adoption application either by email, or you would come into the office and pick one up and fill it out. Here, you can go roam, buddy. Go ahead. We'll see if Lucy wants to come join us. I fill that out. I try to get applications processed in a day, depending on what my caseload is like. Otherwise, it's generally pretty quick. Once you're approved, that's where we let you meet the cats. So if you have one in mind, great. We'll have you meet that one. If it's not the right fit, we'll go on to other cats. Are you escaping? Hades? Oh, I know. Okay. You tell us all about it. Come on. Come on.
Well, if you like vocal cats, which I do, I love when cats meow. And then we have Lucy here. I got to pet Lucy earlier. She's equally as big. She's a big cat, and she is very sweet. She did let me pet on her a little bit.
You're being so shy. Can you come out, honey? Come here, babies. I know. Oh, come on, honey. I know. I know.
She's also very pretty.
She is just a hefty panther.
All black.
Maybe this will deter her from going back in. Just to say hello.
Hi.
So Lucy was a owner surrender as well. Her owner was moving and couldn't take her with. They brought in 2 other cats with her. She is 6 to 7 years old, is what we were told. Does great with kids, other cats, said okay with dogs. So are you two going to meet each other?
I would say Lucy's been very sweet since she's been here.
And she has those beautiful green eyes.
Uh-huh.
Bye, bud.
But definitely like a good all-around cat. Like you said, good with other cats, good with kids. Just a nice, calm,
big girl.
Big cat.
I know, honey. I know. She's like, I want no part of this. She's done the best out of the other cats that she came in with. Obviously, she's in a new environment right now, so she's stressed, she's scared. It took a few weeks for her to warm up towards staff. So that's something to keep in mind with her, any animal really, but especially her or the ones she came in with. Going into a new home, she is going to be stressed for a while until she gets comfortable with her surroundings.
But again, I'm able to pet her, you know, being a stranger, she's still pretty okay with that, very calm.
Yep, she's shy, but still accepts the affection.
Yeah. So
You're going to sit so pretty back there where the camera can't see her.
But again, both these cats, if you love big cats, they both seem very sweet.
Very sweet.
Is there anything else you wanted to add? Oh,
She found a cubby. Just, you know, any adoption is great. If any rescues or someone that knows of a rescue that might be willing to pull, definitely share with them, tag them. Like I said, 43 may not sound like a lot of cats for the rescue environment, but for our environment, that's not what we're there for. And it should only be, you know, friendly cats in there for short periods of time. And it's just, we're just housing them. And it's not fair to them. It's not easy for them. So we do with what we can, the best we can with what we got. But for their sakes, they need to go into rescues or into homes.
For sure. So, well, thank you, Krystal, for bringing these 2 cats here today. Remember, let's share, spread the news. Like I said, Whiteside County Animal Control is looking for some forever homes for all these cats. So please spread that word. If you want to see more videos like this, check out the radar.online.